well, I guess we'll hand over to the last presenter of today from Oboard. I welcome Margot. Hey, Margot, the floor is yours.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much, Ellie. So I'm Margot. I'm head of marketing at Oboard, and today I will show you how to make teams not abandon and not forget about their OKRs. So here we go. I've seen dozens and dozens of OKRs fail, not because they were not written in a poorly way or because the team wasn't motivated enough, but actually because people haven't built a habit to check in regularly. And if people don't build this habit, the best implementations they fail, and your neural board or your spreadsheet or even super expensive enterprise OKR tool, it becomes just a ghost town. So what we've done at Oboard is something very different. We haven't just built another OKR software. We went into the exact workspaces, exact project management tools where teams already work. So we went into Jira and created an OKR app that is built into Jira. We went into the Salesforce, and we've done exactly the same. And we went into Monday.com and also created an in-app built-in app where your team can work on their OKRs. And the beauty of this approach is that all the apps are integrated with one another, and your teams can use them just as doors to one shared workspace where they can collaborate. And you don't need to bring in another tool. You're just introducing OKRs to the space where people are already used to. So how does it look like? This is a dream of any executive. You have your vision, your mission, your OKRs outlined in a clear way. You can have even your KPIs here, everything with the status, everything which is marked. But honestly, quite often these dashboards, it's a lie because they're not updated often because people forget about them. You need to chase them to ask them to update their OKRs. But what happens if we go to the tools where people work every day? Engineer or product manager working in Jira, they will get into the Jira and they would get to their workspace and work on their goals right from Jira. And the busy marketer who can hate Jira with all their heart, not me, but some does, they can go into Monday Workspace and work on the exact same goals and collaborate with their team. And this is the beauty of this approach. You don't need to introduce another tool. You don't need to get this buy-in because it's already here where your team works. So let's right now go down from the executive level to the daily work of one of your employees. Let's say you have an output-based OKR to launch a loyalty program. And you have marketing team and your engineering team working on it. And then you have a developer who's working on it. And honestly, they are often very busy. They don't go to other tools. They don't dive deep into the strategy. But what Oboard brings here is a visibility, this window to the strategy, so that they always clearly see, why am I doing this? It's bringing people context, it's bringing them meaning. And sometimes, like when you see this end objective, you might understand that what you do is not the best way to achieve this objective. And it actually really connects the strategy to the execution. And the best part is that if you're a marketer, you don't need to go to Jira and dive deep into these epics and Jira issues and so on. You can go to your Monday board and you can see all the Jira issues there linked to your key result. And you can then see the statuses, the progresses. And you can also, as an owner for this objective, you can, a key result, you can do a check-in. You can share your updates to add context, to add quality feedback. You can also use pre-built templates that you can create with your company for different teams, for different reasons. And it would be synced with the check-in feed. Every check-in would be available for all the boards. So if you go here, you would see that I've just done a new check-in. And if you go to Jira, you would also see that I've done the new check-in. Everything is beautifully integrated with one another. But that is not all. I know that different people like to work with data in different way. So for example, some people prefer more of the mirror-like vibe when you have your tree of objectives and key results aligned to one another. And you can also easily see where are the bottlenecks. You can expand, you can see what is done, what is not done. So not only your key result and objectives, but also the daily tasks. You can also visualize everything on a roadmap, not only your OKRs, but also daily tasks that are happening. And if you don't use Jira, it's also okay. You can create initiative strategy component inside Oboard and outline initiatives there and add specific timelines for them so that you understand what needs to happen and then. It's very simple, it's easy to use, and it can also get more sophisticated. So you can create multiple workspaces for your team. You can create different structures, different hierarchies. So for example, some companies have functional hierarchy and classic hierarchy in one company for the same time. You can also set up how you want to measure statuses. Maybe for you on track is not 70, maybe for you on track is 80. So you can very easily drag and drop it and adjust based on your company needs. And then you can have your strategy components, which are fully customized up to your needs. You can have KPIs there, initiatives. And the last thing, your schedules. You don't need to chase people anymore. As I said, forget about it. You can create custom schedules for every team, and you can select where you want to send notifications, email, Slack, MS Teams, and Discord. And this way, you get all your teams aligned, and you bring all of them together with Oboard. And thank you so much, everyone, for your time.